Hi Aquarius, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this August 2023 month ahead tarot reading. This is where we're going to talk about the month of August, but also look back on Scorpio Soul Time. Look at all of the great content that I have for you on the previous months. It helps you be able to see how your real life coincided with not only the astrology, but with the tarot readings. So I invite you to look at the playlist on the homepage of Scorpio Soul Time. But before we get into it, thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, your thumbs up on my videos. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you would. This is a really potent time, Aquarius, as we are moving through the month of August. All this summer, we have been already experiencing a lot of this retrograde energy. We definitely have had already in, June and July, plenty of planets going retrograde. We've had Pluto, we've had Saturn, we've had Neptune. We are now entering this time period of like this Venus energy has already retrograded. We are now entering this month where Mercury and Uranus also retrograde. So, lots of energy going on, Aquarius. So let's go ahead. Let's pull some cards here. And let's look at the month of August for you, okay? So you start off with the Nine of Cups in the upright, first week of August. And then you have the Knight of Cups. Second week, you have the Seven of Cups, as well as the Ten of Wands in reverse. Third week, you have the Five of Wands in the upright and the Five of Cups. Lots of fives there that third week, Aquarius. By the time you get to the last week of the month, you do finish with the Four of Wands. That's always beautiful to see. And the Hermit card in reverse. Okay, Aquarius, let's go ahead and pull an overarching theme card. Let's see where Spirit really wants you to hone in on for the month of August. Where should Aquarius focus their energy and for this August 2023? Okay, so you have another cup card, King of Cups in reverse. And I think it's interesting, Aquarius, that you really have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of cups energy. And so there really is this energy of where is it that you emotionally are possibly not feeling fulfilled, or maybe there is an emotional connection to some people around you that could come in during the month of August. But I'm also feeling with the King of Cups, he has his emotional kind of world on lock, meaning like he does not waver from his like emotional intent. So with this in reverse, I think that many of you could be questioning your emotions, or maybe you're not feeling as strong as you would like to about your intuition or your intuitive side. So just keep that in mind throughout the month of August, Aquarius. We do open up the month though, Aquarius, with your full moon. Remember, you only get one full moon per year, and so Aquarius, this is yours. And so I think that you definitely have some type of energy around wishes possibly coming true, getting people coming to you, or information coming to you around emotional support that maybe you didn't think was there. Maybe you finally see some type of wishes granted from when you planted them back in the beginning of the year when you had your new moon in Aquarius. But also Mercury enters retrograde shadow here on the 3rd. So just pay attention to who comes into your life at that time. Someone could come in to offer you some type of opportunity for the future, but it definitely feels like some really great blessing comes to you at the very beginning of the month. By the time you get to that second week, Aquarius, you do have that Sun squaring Jupiter, Sun squaring Uranus, and that new moon in Leo on the 16th. There's a lot of opportunities that are going to come up at this time, Aquarius, but do remember we are now in Mercury retrograde shadow. So really be careful of getting too much analysis paralysis or just getting confused about too many items on your list or too many opportunities in front of you. Many of you all have gone through this before, meaning like that 10 of Wands usually signifies where you have had a hard road and you're like tired and you're ready to be done. Some type of endings could be occurring mid-month, but I definitely think that some of you are just having too much on your plate, like you're trying to do too much with that 7 of Cups and 10 of Wands. By the time we get to the 3rd week of August, when we have the Sun moving into Virgo on the 23rd and Mercury retrograding in Virgo also on the 23rd, some type of strife, conversation doesn't turn well. There's some type of conversations with other people that you're not wanting to have, okay? Someone could come to you out of the blue with something you weren't expecting. There's some kind of disappointment here. And there's also just like a lot of people talking that don't need to be talking. Like it's almost like that kind of thing where there's too many cooks in the kitchen. That's what it feels like. It's like you've gone through like this month, okay, but then when you get to that 3rd week, when we have, you know, that Sun moving into Virgo and Mercury retrogrades, just be prepared for some type of conversations with people that you're just not wanting to have, Aquarius. I'm just going to leave it at that. Once you get to that 4th week of the month, when you have Mars moving into Libra and your Uranus turns retrograde on the 28th, and we have a 2nd full moon in Pisces. This is interesting because we have 2 full moons this month. We have the full moon in Aquarius on the 1st, and then we end the month with a full moon in Pisces. So there is definitely some type of full 360 moment that you could have with a spouse, with a family member, a friend. There's some type of happy news that could reach you by the end of the month, Aquarius. And it feels like there's going to be this time where you just need to take some time for yourself. I think this is going to be a whirlwind of a month. I think anytime you have a full moon in your sign, which I said is once a year, I feel like that month or the energies around that lunation cycle is always big. So just be ready for that. I think that some of it is going to be positive. Some of it's going to be what you don't want to deal with. But with that Hermit card, you're going to need to take out some time for yourself. So just be ready for that, okay? But overall, Aquarius, I think that this is going to be a positive August for you. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you would. Thank you, Aquarius.